What's up guys, this is Astranox. Honkai Star Rail was just released. The game looks amazing, plays really well, and this video is about showing you guys the fastest way to reroll. This is a reroll guide, but also I'll have 5 gift codes. I'm doing 120 summons in the video. I'm sharing with you a lot of tips and tricks, so definitely stay tuned until the end. I'll be talking about the strongest heroes, supports, damage dealers, so you might have a better understanding what you want to go for during your rerolling process. So Honkai Star Rail is a turn-based RPG with an auto-battling system after completing the tutorial and prologue. You can currently reroll and get 35 summons or more. So this game, guys, the thing you need to understand is that you don't want to link with a Google account. I've done that mistake. If you link with a Google account, you won't be able to play on PC or iOS or PlayStation 4 or 5 later down the line. So that's the thing. You do not want to link with a Google account, right? So make an account on Hoyoverse or link with Facebook or Twitter, which can be used for all platforms, right? So right now you can play on PC, Android, and iOS. Later on, game's gonna be available on PlayStation 4 and 5, but not right now. So it takes 30 minutes to reroll if you skip dialogues, sprint, and spam your summons and just redo the whole thing. But I'm also talking about making the account. Like, all in all, if you do it as fast as possible, including creating the account, right? Linking, making an email, which might take a bit longer. So like 30 minutes if you go real fast. You can let dialogue go automatically. If you press on the two triangles meeting each other, sort of like an infinity sign, right, using triangles, then the dialogues will just go one after the next. So if you're doing something else, you know, you just want to chill and just reroll slower, right? It might take like, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take that way, but 30 minutes is the fastest. So if you let the dialogues go, it might be like a 45-minute or more type of deal, because when you're skipping dialogue, you're skipping quite a bit of it, right? So now I talked about you can get 35 summons or more. So if you're unlucky with the rerolling summons, you get an extra summon in the exchange shop. So that's the thing. If you are super lucky, you might get an extra summon in the exchange. It's a different currency, you know, when you get the 3-star light cones versus 4-star hero light cone or 5-star hero light cone. You're gonna get various amounts of different currency, and in the exchange shop you can just get extra summons. So I'll show you guys later on in the video how that works. Now, if you share the first 4-star summon, which everyone gets, it's Asta, right, on social media, you're gonna get 50 stellar jade, which might bring you to get an extra summon, because it costs 160 stellar jade per summon, right? But you don't actually have to share it on social media. You can just press the button, not do it, right? You're gonna just get the 50 stellar jade. So that's the thing. Now, you can push in the story. It might take like less than 2 minutes. You get to talk to Abraham, which I show you in the video. You talk to Abraham, and then you're gonna unlock the travel log, which will give you an extra summon. That's the thing. It's gonna be a Star Rail, not the normal Star Rail pass. It's actually the Star Rail special pass, which you can use. It's actually for the banner of Seele. So Seele with 3-4-star heroes, right? You're gonna be able to just use it on that banner. But you can get pretty much any hero in the game, but the rates are going to be higher for her and the 3-4-star heroes on the banner. So just so you guys understand, right? So what you want to work on is actually the beginner like summon. The first one gives you a X10 pull. Like, you get 10 summons for the price of 8. So you're saving 20%. You should just go ahead and do those, because when you reach 50, you actually are guaranteed to get a 5-star hero. So right there, that's a 5-star hero. You don't know who it's going to be, but you will get a 5-star hero as a free-to-play player. And you get a lot of strong, very strong free heroes that are 4-star. And that's cool that they're strong. And there's good synergy between them. You can get healing, right? Various damage dealers of different elements, right? And you can make yourself a really good team. But it will come down to who you get as your 5-star out of that guarantee. But if you reroll and you get a 5-star, right, and then you're guaranteed to get another 5-star, hopefully it's not a dupe, but you can make heroes stronger with duplicates, so there's that too. So yeah, you might end up with 2 5-star heroes as a free-to-play player, and that might definitely help you to progress, and things will be easier for you. So that's the thing. And more on to various heroes, how strong, what they do later on in the video. So, like I talked about, the game looks great, feels really good to play, the controls, all that. Game's really smooth, even like on slower devices. Like right here, I'm talking to Abraham, and the travel log is ready to be accessed. And you will see right here, this is the rewards that you can get when you check in every day. So some days you get 2 of these StarRail special pass, and on the 7th day you get 3. So that's pretty nice, right? But when you're re-rolling, it's really about just doing it and just move on to the next, right? Here you can see Trailblazer level 5, 15, 25, 35. You're getting 10 of those StarRail pass tickets, which is crazy. It's really good. It's going to allow you to easily reach that 50 to get the guaranteed 5-star, which won't be too long to reach, because at level 5, account level 5, you get 10, right? But you only need 8 for, which is going to be a 10 pull, right? So it's not going to be too long. Pretty sure you can get 50 summons going there before you reach account level 15. So that might be your way to reroll, but that's going to be way too long compared to just making new accounts on a 30-minute, rotation kind of deal. Now, if you're tired to make like email accounts, you're running out of them, you could also play on different region. So I play on Asia, right, because it's closer to where I'm at. But the thing is, you could just play on America or other, Europe. You could play on other region if you're tired to make, multiple emails. So that's one way to reroll, I would say. So now let me talk about some of the heroes. But first, of course, the gift codes, as you saw, was redeeming them. And you can redeem them in the game, or you can redeem them on the website, which is in the description of the video if you can't do it in the game. But I know in the game you can do it on Android, and it works on PC as well. So I don't know about iOS and how it's going to be for PlayStation 4 and 5 later on, but there's always the way to redeem them from the website. And also, you should definitely log in every day from the web event, the check-in on the website. That's going to give you a lot of different stuff. And the first 3 days that you log in, you're going to be getting some Stellar Jade, which might help you to get an extra summon right there. So that's pretty nice. So should you actually reroll? Like, the things I've been talking about is that you're going to get a lot of free heroes that are very good. You're getting that guaranteed 5-star, after a 50, summons on that beginner banner. So, yeah, the game can be completed with free heroes. As a free-to-play player, no problem. It's just going to be, harder. It will take longer than if you have a nice synergy of 4-star, the right 5-star that really helps your whole teams, like a hero that's not like really a damage dealer, but more like a support. So the first thing you need to understand is that single target damage is going to be superior to area damage, AoE damage, because you can really focus on the monsters that are the most dangerous. You could take out the ads and then focus on the final target, like the boss or like a stronger monster. So that's the thing. Single target damage is just going to be superior to area damage. You can really take down a hero faster, really focus on the deadliest hero. Maybe you're like crowd controlling, freezing some of the other ones, and then with single target damage, you can focus on the one that's not frozen, that's dangerous, that is an immediate threat to your team. So let me talk about some of the strongest, craziest, heroes in the game right now at release. There is a 4-star hero called Tingyun, only 4-star. And that hero is top tier. Got a tag buff, restore energy, and does extra damage. Like, Tingyun is unbelievably strong for a 4-star hero. There's Bronya, which is a hero that I want. She's a 5-star. Bronya is insane, right? She is like basically like triple S. This hero allows you to get a tag buff on your whole team with a crit chance buff, right? That's crazy by itself. but also this hero allows you to push the action bar of any hero to 100%. So this gives you a lot of flexibility. Very, very powerful stuff right there. Bronya, definitely top tier, a hero that my most wanted basically, because it's about, for me, a hero that supports your team like that will allow you to do so much better, and we might just get some really, really crazy single target damage dealers later down the line. But a support hero is future proof like that. There's also the hero called Gepard. This hero shields your whole team. Shielding is so powerful because the enemy needs to break the shield on your heroes before they can deal damage to your health bar. So Gepard is, he is the only one that can do that. He's the second hero that can shield in the game. There's March 7th, right? But she shields one hero. That hero, when they get attacked, she will, sort of like counter attack the enemies. That's pretty cool. Sometimes you can get some free freeze going on. March 7th is pretty strong, but having Gepard, especially when you have the auto battle system activated and you just want to auto your battles, having a hero that heals, that shields in your team, support hero, maybe like Bronya, a big damage dealer, this is definitely gonna make your life so much easier. That's the thing. So there's Bailu. Bailu is another of my most wanted hero outside of Bronya and Gepard, because Bailu, she's able to actually heal. The best healer in the game, heals the most. And also, there's the fact that this hero can resurrect. Like, that is crazy good, right? And also, Gepard, he has the team-wide shield, right, which is really good, but he has self-revive. So Gepard right there with that self-revive, really cool. You don't need to babysit him. Like, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be real tanky, and he's more likely to be attacked compared to other heroes on your team, and you can like really build him more tanky, and that's definitely gonna be a hero that will help you a lot. So there's also a free healer that we all get, 4-star. So, if you have Gepard, let's say, and you have the free healer plus 2 damage dealers in your team, that's going to be a pretty solid team right there. So other heroes which are really, really good, there's Clara. Clara's a tank. There's Pela, which is only 4-star, but she can actually remove buff from the enemy. So that's the only hero that can do that, and that's pretty nice. Also, Pela, she can reduce the defense of the whole enemy team, right? Like that's actually pretty solid right there if you want to do extra damage. Pela definitely is a solid hero. Seele is a 5-star single target damage dealer that if she downs a target, she gets an extra turn. So right there, that is very strong. Seele right now has her own banner with extra chance to be summoned, right? So you can try your StarRail, not the normal StarRail pass. You can just use the StarRail special pass for her banner. You can get any hero in the game, but you're going to be more likely to, if it's going to be a 5-star, it's more likely that it's going to be her. By the way, I didn't talk about the rates to get a 5-star hero. It's actually 0.6%, which is very low. It's very low. So when you have something like a guarantee 5-star, if you look out and reroll and get a 5-star as a free-to-play player, yeah, you're setting yourself for an easier time. Especially if you have some of the heroes I talked about. Now I'm going to talk about some other heroes that are very good. The Trailblazer, right? Right now at the start, you get her, and she, or her or him, depend who you go with. It's going to be a physical damage dealer. But then later on, the Trailblazer is going to be able to do fire damage. The fire version is actually really well rated. So that's pretty nice. You could have the Trailblazer in your team. You could have the free healer with, guarantee 5-star, maybe an extra 5-star in your team, something like that. A team that feels good. You got healing, you got shielding in there, you got 2 damage dealers. That could be pretty solid right there. There's Welt, which is definitely a powerful hero, 5-star. And Welt, he is able to crowd control. He's got damage boost as well. He can slow the enemy. And his damage type, he's the only one with that one. So that is pretty nice right there. There's Himeko, which is a 5-star hero that you can try. when you reach the town, you get her, and she does fire damage over time, and she attacks everyone, right? And she actually does free damage as well, which is really cool. And this hero got buffed just like before the release of the game, and she's gonna be better now. Like, she's gonna be able to do more damage, so definitely a hero to you know, if you get her and you like how she looks, you know, because if you get the waifu that you want, husbando, like, that is a thing. You could just go with that account and you're gonna be perfectly fine with free heroes. So that's it. Now, there's Yan Qing, which is actually pretty well rated as well. Now, the A rank heroes, which is basically most of the free heroes we're gonna be getting, which is really nice. So there's Natasha, right? This is the free healer that everyone gets, and that's real nice right there. Natasha is because you need a healer in your team, and you're gonna be able to use Natasha for that, and you could have shielding with March 7 or Gepard. March 7th, she's you know, A tier, definitely a strong hero. She's got shielding. When that hero that's shielded gets attacked, she, you know, free attack happening, potential freeze, free skill point build up. That's pretty nice. There's Arlan, there's Dan Hang, there's Himeko. She's probably S tier now, not A tier anymore after her buff. There's Hook, 4-star, Sample, Servo. Servo, everyone gets that hero because the community reached a milestone and everyone's getting that hero. There's Sushang, which does quite a bit of damage, actually. This is a powerful hero. Now, for the heroes that are not rated so well, there's Quinky, and there's the physical version of Trailblazer, and there is Herta. Now, the fire version of Trailblazer, it's going to be able to act as a tank, a toughness breaker, a damage dealer, and that's definitely a stronger version compared to the physical one. So there's all these heroes like have different elements, which means different things. Like Sample is wind damage over time. There's Hook, which is fire damage over time. But there's a lot of information to go over. I like to have other videos where I break down certain heroes, tier lists and stuff like that. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Let us know what you guys think about all that in the comment section. Let us know about your luck in the comment section, in your reroll process. What type of combo were you able to get? Did you just give up and just, let's just go with you know, the free heroes, plus let's see where my luck leads me. So yeah, let us know about all that in the comment section, guys. That's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.